Page 40. In this example, we have two passages, and I'm not sure what this is about, so let's just dive in here to passage 1. Passage 1. This method is the quickest way to remove the pit from a ripe avocado. So here is the topic: removing the pit from a ripe avocado. And here is the main idea. This method is the quickest way to remove the pit from a ripe avocado. Number 1, so this is a sequence, step-by-step process. Always notice that. If it's 1, 2, 3, you cannot change the steps around. Number 1, you cut the avocado in half. You put it on its side on a cutting board. Hold the avocado with one hand and cut around the middle of the avocado with a knife. Your knife should be parallel to the cutting board. Twist the two halves to open the avocado. The pit will be in one of the halves. Hit the avocado forcefully. Actually, let me back up because I misread that. Hit the avocado pit forcefully with the blade of your knife. This will embed the knife into the pit. Warning: handle the knife carefully so it does not slip and cut your hand. Number 3, pull the knife up. The pit will stick to the knife and come out. Discard the pit by wrapping it inside your trash can. Okay, that works. I've done that before, making guacamole. So let's see what passage 2 tells me to do. To remove the pit from an avocado. So we are talking about the same topic. Complete these steps. So this is a different process. This method is slightly messy, but it's the safest way to do this task. I do have a sequence again, so either way you go on this one, you need to follow the steps. Number 1, slice the avocado in half the long way. Slice each avocado half in half to create quarters. The pit will remain attached to one of those quarters. And step 3, with your fingers, remove the pits. So in the first passage, we remove the pit with the knife. In the second passage, we remove the pit with our fingers. And if I have room, I'm going to draw a Venn, just a simple one. It's not going to be anything, and I'm going to use this circle that I drew in the last one. I'm just going to shrink it down a little. So draw yourself a Venn. Let's do it this way. So I have two identical circles. It's not that critical. I just like things to be even. So here is a Venn, again, of two passages. So I'm going to call this one passage 1. And this one passage 2. And remember, this is both passages. So both passages are giving us ways to remove the pit from an avocado. I always spell this backwards. It's avocado, right? Avocado, yes. You would think I would learn to spell that. Okay, passage 1 is step by step. That's not a difference here. Passage 1 is saying that it's the quickest way, and it's done how? What did we use in passage 1? Quickest with a knife. You use the knife to pick up the pit. Passage 2 said it's the safest way, and you do it with your fingers. Okay. So let's look at the question. We finally get to answer a question. Why is the method in passage 2 safer than the method in passage 1? A, you have to work too quickly in passage 1. Well, it didn't say anything about speed. B, your fingers will get messy from removing the pit in passage 2. Passage 2 tells you to cut the avocado in half twice. Passage 1 says to hit the pit forcefully with a knife. And again, we're focusing on why method 2 is safer. So which one of these would be dangerous? Which of those 4 choices could result in injury? That is D. This one could cause injury. Okay. All right, I liked that one. I'm going to stop the video, and when we come back, we will look at page 41.